Well, hello all my hippie friends. You're tuned to the Aging Hippies Conspiracy Channel. And why, you might ask, did you click on this video? Probably because you knew you were going to get some fine tubular entertainment. However, I have had a bad week and I'm not in a happy mood. So I needed to talk to you, my friends, about peace, love, understanding, and all the things in the world that make life worthwhile. I could have done so many other things with my life, but I chose to throw it all away and invest money, time, and effort in bringing you the finest tubular entertainment available today. How's your week been? My week has been absolutely horrendous. Just horrible. Don't ask. But I made it down here finally to the Armpit Studio in London, Ontario, and I got over my depression and thinking, man, I'm never going to get anywhere, to acceptance of, man, I'm never going to get anywhere, no matter what I do. Because that's the story of so many of our lives, isn't it? We try this, we try that, we try the other thing, and we get nowhere. And why? It's not because we're not talented, it's not because we don't have skills or spend enough money or things like that. It's just because that is the way society is set up. Algorithms and artificial intelligence. Are they our new gods? And of course I get depressed when I see the endless war going on around the world, the endless strife, the absolute hatred of others, and the ignorance that is abounding in society today, programmed by the elite. Yes, the elite are programming ignorance. And I'll tell you why. They want people to be ignorant. They will only get away with the crap that they're getting away with if people remain ignorant and buy into all the lies and just keep watching the television with the flat screen TVs that take up half the wall and absorb everything that they're being fed into the empty vessel that is their brains. They don't like to talk about how much tougher things are than it used to be, because that would ruin the narrative that they have. You know, when I was a kid growing up in the 60s, my father provided for 6 kids and a wife, and we never went hungry and we never went without. We always had a house and a car, took vacations, all on one salary. Well, that couldn't be done today, not even close. So the enshittification web keeps spinning over and over and over again and taking little bits from everybody. Just a little thing so you don't really notice. This won't hurt too much. Okay, this costs a couple of bucks more, and this might not pay what it used to, but you know, I mean, I can cope with all these little changes until you're completely ensnared in the web of enshittification. I don't know. I just wanna create art, man. I just wanna groove, man. I don't wanna hurt anybody. I don't wanna argue with people. I just wanna live my life in peace, relative comfort. Of course, I'm old now, and I want to be relaxing, and I can't. They won't let me. My brain won't let me relax. There's so much information, and the information load is getting more and more intense with every day, as you get more stuff coming at you through that little screen that we're all addicted to. Or through, you know, I do not have, nor have I ever had, a mobile phone. Now that puts me firmly into the Luddite class. But I don't mind being a Luddite. I tell you, I don't need to walk around with the internet attached to me. Elon Musk and his computer in your head thing. Yeah, that's gonna work out. Oh shit. How could that possibly work out? I mean, you just gotta look at the Teslas that explode and whatever, man. SpaceX, boom, boom, boom. There you go. Spend all your money, Elmo. Spend it not on improving things, but making shit worse. Why do they insist on making shit worse? Why do all these billionaires insist on living in a shitty world? Because they don't really live in the same world that we do. No, they live in a totally different bubble where they never have to see people sleeping on the streets, where they never step into a pile of dog shit, you know, where and if they did, they'd have their servants cleaning it off and, oh, get me a new pair of shoes. The level of entitlement and greed, it disgusts me. But I'll try and love them. I will try and look at them as human beings. And I'm sure that if we talked to them reasonably and said, why don't you give your money to helping out these terrible situations that you see around us, I'm sure they would see it our way and come around. Wouldn't they? I think they would. I don't know. I mean, they could not. They could be, busy doing other things like building a stairway to heaven, or blowing up the moon, or mining the asteroids. They've got all these things in their head. Well, we've just about trashed the Earth completely, and there won't be anything left to extract anymore. Let's go to space and extract things there. I tell you, the arrogance of these people. Anyway, help the cyber hippie tribe grow, because we need it. Not for myself, but for all of us. We all need a place where we can hang out online that isn't evil. At least less evil than other places. Or I like to think that it's less evil, but who knows? Maybe we're all evil. I don't know. What do you think? Leave your comments below as usual. And of course, I will endeavor to answer them all except the ones that the tubular algorithm hides from me or doesn't let me answer or whatever. The comments are, it's the enshittification of the YouTube comments now. Some of them just vanish, and it's been going on the last couple of years. But what can you do? They control the pipes. As long as they control the pipes, they get to say who gets to see what they want you to see. Like mainstream news channels. Have you noticed in your recommendations, I don't know, you can't don't recommend this video, don't recommend this channel if it says MSNBC. Well, then you start getting all these weird channels, Mary's Sewing Channel, but it's actually MSNBC or some big network thing. So you say don't recommend this channel anymore. And then they send something with Arabic writing on it. But what is it? It's MSNBC, Morning Joe. Yeah, I don't want to see mainstream media, but the algorithm doesn't ever get that message. Anyway, remember, don't let it get you down. Keep peace and love in your heart. And I will see you very soon. I promise. Love everybody, regardless of who they are. And try. It's hard, but let's try and love everybody. Except maybe Donald Trump, Elon Musk, there's a whole list, but I don't, there shouldn't be exceptions. I'm losing my true hippie nature by saying that. Love everybody. Peace, and we will see you in a few days. Thank you.